Hey guys, DJ Big Ron here. It is 1:01 a.m. and I'm chatting with some of the guys from Skype. We got DJ Rescue here.
Yo, 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 it's 201 here.
Yeah, it's 2:01 in Vermont. And then we have DJ Big Boy out of Chicago.
What's up, guys? I actually got a 1 o'clock exactly on my clock, so these guys are both wrong.
Wow. Anyway, we're going to do a quick video in regards to the whole Michael Jackson, the death of Michael Jackson. And it's kind of a video response for Brian's video. And it's a really sad day for anyone involved in music, I think. I don't think it really matters if you're a radio DJ, mobile DJ, if you sell CDs or, you know, at the store, or anyone involved in any type of music. I think this is a very sad day for us. And it's a very it's a weird feeling. It's just not soaking in yet, you know. And it's amazing how Michael Jackson passes away, and we totally forget about Ed McMahon now and Farrah Fawcett. Just forgot, you know. Sad to them too. Rest in peace. But this guy was just amazing man. I mean, I never paid attention to any of that BS that they claimed he was involved in, and I really don't want to talk about that either, because you know today's his day. Unfortunately, not in a good way, I guess. But what can I say? I mean, I listened to the guy ever since I was a kid. He inspired me in so many ways, and I don't know anybody that didn't have a Michael Jackson glove, except for myself. I didn't have one. Mom was too cheap to buy me one. She tried to come in with a gardening glove one time, and it just didn't work. But you know, what the hell. But I remember back in the days there was a store called Merry Go Round, and they used to sell all that, the Michael Jackson gear and all this, and I had a Michael Jackson jacket in my thinner days. LOL. And I don't know. He's something else. I mean, I'm just floored. I don't know how to take this. I don't know what it's going to happen with us as far as DJing. Now I know we always play our Billie Jean, Thriller, and whatever else, but I think something's going to change here. I really do, because there's not going to be anyone else like him. And I think what's going to happen is that there's going to be a lot of people fighting for his position. What do you think, Jeff?
Yeah, it's huge. I can remember growing up and doing the moves to Thriller, and Halloween time, you'd hear it and you'd see everybody trying to dress like Michael. You know, growing up through elementary school and even in the high school, he was big. He was huge. People wanted to be like him. And you know what? Okay, I'm not going to judge him in what he did. It doesn't matter. The man was phenomenal as a musician, and that's what's going to be remembered. I mean, the guy was planning on doing 50 concerts this summer. You know, now obviously that's not going to happen now, but there's still a big following, and people still love him because he's Michael. It's a huge thing. It's pretty sad, and it's going to be a real big change in the music industry. It's going to sink in. And I can tell you, I love playing the Don't Stop Till You Get Enough track. People love hearing that. People love dancing to it. You know, and then, of course, your Thriller, your Billie Jean. And then you go back with some of the ABC stuff. He's just an incredible musician, and he's going to be missed. Big Boy.
You know, man, I think a lot of people forget, and not just for Michael Jackson, but for any celebrity or anybody in the light. A lot of people forget that, you know, it's hard enough to have someone pass, but when you have someone pass and they're in the media, during their whole pass, and, you know, during the time that the family has come together and try to remember the best and, you know, remember the most, you know, it's a lot harder to deal with a passing while, you know, that person's in the spotlight, and, you know, you get both ends of the bad and good all over the news, you know. So, I mean, I just hope that the family, you know, can mourn in peace, and, you know, that Michael rest in peace, because, you know, a lot of us take for granted that, you know, celebrities, you know, their lives are put out in front of us, you know, and, you know, their dirty laundry, their clean laundry, everything that, you know, they have is put in front of us, and we judge and you know, it's harder for a family to mourn while they have, so many remembrances of, what's going on, and, they can't really get over it because it's always in the news. So, I mean, I just hope that Michael's family and, those close to him have, a little bit easier of a time, through this transition, because it's a big one, I don't know quite how to say it correctly, but, hopefully I wish him the best, because it's truly hard enough to deal with the passing in your family, but, now you have the media all over you. It's definitely a lot harder.
What can I say in the closing of the video? It's just plain sad. That's all there is to it. And I really think that something weird's gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but just something weird's gonna happen. As far as us as DJs, it's either we're gonna play a lot more of it, or we're not gonna play none of it at all, because
I don't think there's a way you can't play Michael Jackson, man.
Exactly. I do agree that.
The guy's an icon.
What I'm saying is I think it's one way or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be like more or none. You know what I mean? It's going to be, but I think it's going to be more than anything else. I think that, I don't know. It's I'm just doing this on the fly, guys. I'm not doing this video scripted. I was talking to Big Boy and Rescue about this whole thing, and I was like, what the hell, we'll just do a video. And this is on the fly here, so this is what's coming out from us and how we're viewing this. And if you think, we got different ages here. I mean, Jeff's a little older than me, I'm kind of in the middle here, and then Big Boy is quite younger. So you have almost different kind of generations, almost a little bit, not too much, but just different views, I guess. Because I know when I was in elementary is when the whole Thriller thing came out. And Jeff, you were what, middle school probably?
Middle school, yeah.
Yeah, you're in middle school, so you have a different look on that. We played it during gym class, Thriller, and we played a damn record out. I don't know how many times we in gym class we played Thriller, and I bet it's still sitting over there today. But
you know what, man? Just chime in my 2 cents. I grew up with young parents, and most of us, most of my family is Spanish speaking. No matter what party it was, we always had a little bit of Michael Jackson in there, man.
Oh yeah, totally.
There's no language barrier. Everyone knows Michael Jackson. It's one of those that everyone knows.
Oh, definitely. I think that I don't know anybody that doesn't know Mike. I mean, there's just no. He's an icon, man. He is the king of pop. Like it or not, all hands down, he's the man. That's all there is to it. And now he is somebody that definitely is going to be missed in the DJing community. There's just no getting around it. I mean, some people are like, "Oh well, okay, sad he's gone," but hey, if you really think about it, if it wasn't for Billie Jean and these certain songs that he's wrote, or not necessarily wrote all of them, but that he performed, a lot of our weddings wouldn't be starting off so well. Or these are key songs that have helped the wedding industry as far as weddings and receptions or whatever else. I really have an honest belief of that. And there's so many cuts that don't even get played either.
So with that, we're going to say, Michael, rest in peace.
That's right, guys. Rest in peace, Mike, and practice and enjoy.